Hello to all our parents and carers. It's lovely to have the opportunity to send you a video message as we reach the end of week 5 of this term. I hope you're all well. I'd like to thank you as always for your support with your son or daughter's home education. We know that it's incredibly difficult, and we know that it takes a huge amount of effort both on your part and your children's part to complete all the work each week. So we're delighted by the fact that we still have over 90% of children in every year group engaging in their work. So a huge well done to everybody. I also would like to thank our wonderful teaching and support teams. I think you'll agree with me, the lessons that staff are producing are fantastic, and the support that pupils are receiving both in school and at home from teaching assistants is really helping their progress. I would also like to say a huge thank you to our pastoral team, who as always have done a really incredible job of keeping in contact with our pupils at home and making sure that they're supported with any pastoral needs. Now, this week it is Children's Mental Health Week. It's a really important week for us all. So I'm hoping that if your children haven't managed to find some time yet this week to take on some wellbeing activities, that you can find some opportunities to do so over the weekend. I know during lockdown it's incredibly challenging, particularly almost a year in, to be thinking of creative and exciting ideas for your children at the weekends. We do have obviously our section on Google Classrooms where we have lots of additional learning opportunities, and we also have our art aquarium project and several other challenges that are coming out. Whilst the academic side of life is really important for our pupils at TFS, we also want them to be well-rounded individuals who are happy and confident in themselves. So I'm hoping that they can find some opportunities to take part in different activities, whether that be baking, which is certainly a favourite activity of mine, or going for a long walk, engaging in some of the art or creative activities. And I think for us as a society, the sooner that we can move to a situation where we feel completely comfortable to talk about mental health, and the same as we would about physical health, that can only be a benefit to us all. There are some really useful resources on website, particularly Time to Change, that give you some top tips for how to have conversations around mental health. And I think particularly at the moment, with the pressures of lockdown, even the smallest conversations and acts of kindness can have a really huge impact on our well-being. Work is also continuing rapidly on our new building, and we're making preparations in school for what that process will look like and how we will make sure that we're ready to open in the new building after Easter. At the moment, we don't have any other details on when schools will be back other than the announcement that schools won't begin to return until the 8th of March. So as soon as we have any further details or information on that, we will obviously be in contact with you and let you know our plans for reopening. And we're all looking forward to getting back to hopefully some sense of normality and having the pupils back in school, because we are missing them hugely whilst they're at home. As I've already mentioned, we have a range of additional learning opportunities that we are signposting for our pupils. Lots of those are really fun to take part in. So there's some different virtual tours that are currently being offered by different museums and places around the world. And also we have lots of our art projects. And I was really impressed with the beautiful artwork that our pupils created last week on the theme of where reading can take you. And that was really beautiful to see a love of reading and a love of art come together. I'd like to mention the aquarium project we currently have running. It's been wonderful to see some really beautiful photos of the work that pupils have already been completing, and we're looking forward to using lots of pieces that have been created to form a display. So please do keep on encouraging your son or daughter to take part in some creative activities. Just also like to remind you that the deadline for the Year 9 options forms is on Monday, the 8th of February, and we hope that the process has been as effective as possible for you. And we are very grateful again to parents of Year 9 pupils for engaging with us to help discuss the best options for their son or daughter. It's a really, really exciting time for us as we begin to offer Key Stage 4 and GCSEs. So we're looking forward to seeing the great choices that all of our pupils have made. I just want to finish this message by again reiterating how proud we are of our pupils. We know that working at home throws up a huge number of challenges, and we're incredibly proud to see their determination to continue their education and to make the most of the brilliant resources that our teachers and teaching assistants have put together for them. So we have one more week left of term. Keep working hard, and then you can have a restful half-term break, and hopefully we'll have better news about when schools might be open again after half term. Take care, and as I said, there are lots of resources in relation to Children's Mental Health Week either on the Children's Mental Health Week website or also on Time to Change. Thank you.